Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pseudos Crochet and More. This is Crystal, your host. Today I'm going to review Ice Yarns Cakes Blues. This is considered a 4-weight. It recommends a 5mm crochet hook. 5mm knitting needles. It's 100% acrylic, 100 grams or 210 meters, give or take 5%. So there's that, and then this is the number if you're interested in getting it on Ice Yarns. This is made in Turkey. It does, okay, so made in Turkey is one way, and then this is the other one. What the heck? It is machine washable, do not iron. I'm thinking this is the do not bleach. Correct me in the comment section if that's not right. Alright. And this is their information. In their website, iceyarns.com, which I think they've actually changed the name on iceyarns.com. I'm going to double check that real quick. iceyarns.com. No, it still comes up as Ice Yarns. For a while there, it was coming up something totally different from this, but there's their website. And if I will go ahead and link this in the description box below. I did purchase this actually off of Amazon, so I may not be able to. I'll try to find it on Ice Yarns, but if I can't, I'll go back and get the link from Amazon. So if you're interested in getting this, when I first saw this, I thought immediately of Bag O'Day because she loves her browns and rust colors. Just pretty colors. I'm still trying to think what I want to make with it. I only have three. I have three cakes. I just took one out of the bag so we could check this out here. Now, since this is a 4-weight yarn, I'm not going to use my handy dandy thing here, but I do want to see how this works out. Now, I thought I had a pull tab here, but apparently this was the outside of the yarn, not the inside. So let's see if I can find the inside part. Watch, I'm going to have yarn barf, aren't I? I don't want yarn barf. I really don't want yarn barf. Either way I pull this, it's going to be yarn barf. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay. So, that's not so bad. It came out in one piece, but now I just got to find the end to it so I can test this out. It is nice that the white part actually has a little bit of a speckle to it. If you've ever used the cake blues, or is that what it's called? Yeah, cake blues. What have you made with it? Let me know in the description box below. Now this is a comfy yarn. I would wear this against my skin. Alright, come on. Where's the end? Looks like it's going to start on brown, to be honest. There we go. And I guess I'll go ahead and use the aluminum crochet hooks that I got from One Day Saving. If you haven't seen my review on these hooks, I will put them in the description box below for that link. Alright, now I did all that. There we go. Okay. Get this under here. Alright, so I'm going to chain up 15 and then we'll go from there. And I am using a 5.5, an I9 or a 5.5mm crochet hook. All right, so there's 15. Not bad. Do feel like I could go up to a 6, to be honest, but we'll see. And also maybe I will go ahead and test this out to see if it's correct with the 4 weight, because it feels thicker than a 4. On the verge of a 5. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go with a 5mm crochet hook, because that would have been too small, in my opinion. I was thinking of making something wearable with this, but I'm not sure what just yet. I guess I would have to figure out how many yards I have. Approximately, give or take 5%, which that was kind of interesting. 5%, not 5 or more, 5 or less yards or meters, but 5% more or less. Well, what does that mean? Like, that's just a weird way to say that, so that's an approximate length of the yarn. It's not a guarantee. There could be more than 200 and, where is it at? 210 meters, or it could be less than 210 meters. All right, let's go ahead and chain 1. I think I might do this half double crochet row and then switch to the 6mm to see if it feels better for the double crochet row. I am recording this on Monday night. You will be seeing this Tuesday morning. It's currently raining here by me. Getting that weather from the south. And I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, if my mic's too far away. But you can feel it pull, but it's not like it's dragging. It's going through very nice. I'm trying to figure things that I can make that are other than hats and scarves and blankets, and I did make my one sweater, which I'm very proud of. There are some things that I could I could change on another one, but overall I liked the way that it came out. It's big enough for me. The only difference I think I would have done is I would have made the sides wider to add some extra coverage for my front. Alright. This is a little splitty, and again, it could be because I'm using a hook size that's not right. It's actually really pretty. All the different brown colors. Alright, let me go ahead and chain 1. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the 6mm crochet hook out. Okay. It is curling, so I don't know if it's my tension or the hook size that's causing that. Could be a little bit of both. I know both of them, do play a part in one and the other, so... Oh yeah, this is much better. So I would recommend a 6mm crochet hook. I don't know, because sometimes you can use the same recommendation that they give you for knitting needles for crochet hooks, and sometimes you need to go up a size. Now this set here that I'm using does not have a 6.5, or I might have tried that instead, but 6 is working just wonderful. Okay, there we go. Now, got to be careful with this one because it does split, but it's not bad. In my opinion, and I think the more plies that you have twisted together, the more likelihood of it being a splitty yarn. And sometimes when there's only 2 two strands in there. It's like, okay, can you please stop splitting on me? This is really nice. Feels good going through the fingers. No irritation there, which is nice. Now, I would suggest if you're able to, just to try out ice yarns, I would get it through Amazon first. Their shipping is a flat rate of $10. And it does come from ice yarns, and it doesn't take that long to get to you once you place the order. I ordered this one in a pink of like a pink one with brown in it that I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to make with that one. I think I have enough to make a wearable. I just don't know what kind of wearable, if I want to make it a sweater or a t-shirt or something else. So there's that. Half double. I think I definitely think the 6mm works a lot better than the 5.5. All right, let me do this, and then we'll test out I'm just gonna do a row of single crochet, and then we'll test out the frogging and give you my final thoughts on it. I might actually need to order more of this if I decide to do something like a sweater or a t-shirt or a poncho. I still have yet to make a poncho. And this rain's not helping me today. Does anybody else get tired when it rains? Alright, so there's that. So yeah, I would recommend a 6mm crochet hook. The full doubles is there's a little bit of space between, but the single crochet row here was nice and tight. No big spaces or gaping holes. So let's go ahead and frog. See how easy this would be to do if you had to go back and fix a stitch because you missed one or you did the wrong stitch, or there's so many reasons why you need to frog, or you're like, I don't like how this is looking and I just need to pull it all out and start over. I have done that several times lately. Several times lately. All right. So, there we go. And it's all good. All right. So actually, I do want to see if their weight on the label is actually what this says it is. Now, these things aren't, 100% either, but we can at least check it out. Let's see here. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. I'm trying to keep this in the camera here. I'm trying to come up with a stitch for the pink and brown one, but so that's gonna be a while before that will once I do figure that out, I will share with you all on the stitch. Okay, so let's see here. See, I don't know if I should count that. I don't think I will count that one. That one, yes. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So let's see, what is 9? That's right. That's right at the edge of a medium weight. 9 to 12 is medium or 4 weight. So that is correct. All right. Well, my final review of this is going to be a 9 out of 10. The only reason I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 is because, one, they don't, I don't know, ice yarns, you know, it's always going to be just the knitting needles, but it would be nice if they actually added the recommended crochet hook as well, because, like I said, I'm just glad I didn't go off the 5mm, because that would have been way too small for this yarn, because I think this is a thicker 4, even though I got 9 wraps per inch. I still think it works, a 6mm crochet hook works better for it. And I think, I mean, it frogged really nice. It did split here and there, but again, that could have been because I was using a little bit too small of a hook. And when you notice that, you can change the hook style or go up a hook size to see if that helps with that. All right. So if you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like my content, please go ahead and hit that subscribe and then the notification bell so you're always aware of when I put new content out. I hope you all, until next time, I hope you all stay safe and crafty. Have a good one.